What's up everybody, it's Avcami, and today we are going to review a very underrated car. This is a 2003 Toyota Celica. Now I'm gonna be honest here, this body kit that came on it, in my opinion, is an absolute atrocity. Now we have a clean body kit, and it actually looks like a stock vehicle. Well, let's see what this door sounds like first of all. That's mundane. Very light, like economy car right here. Yeah, that's a normal door. As you can see in the game, that's a reflection of the outside of the vehicle. So the reflection of that handle acts as if this car does not exist. Got a perfect size for a shift knob. Is that a cubby right there or a speaker? If that's a little cubby right there by your left foot, that would be nice. And here we are. We haven't been on this canyon in a while, so I figured no better time than right now to do as such. We're gonna do a 0 to 60 test. 3, 2, 1. Wow, that took so long. It is front wheel drive, so we are going to have to deal with a bit of understeer. We are moving right now, 121. Oh, the brakes are terrible. Come on, dive in. Okay. This car's got it. I love looking at underrated cars to see how they can really perform. Oh, we're sliding out. Understeer and oversteer at the same time. Isn't that fun? Alright, here we go. Nice little switch back. Brakes. Oh, sliding out again. Excuse me, guys. Thank you. And on the throttle. It feels really stable. It kind of feels like a Civic, but it feels a little more stable just because it's a little more modern. Can barely go faster than traffic. This car isn't too bad. It looks good. It looks the part. It feels decent. There's just a couple things that I would like to fix. Alright, so here are the tunes. Just hop inside of your Celica, go to your tuning setup, and then search for my gamer tag, which is Avcami, as you can see it there on the screen right now. We got the A731. It's titled Clean. This is more of a street race type of vibe. More realistic, and yet still really good to drive and feel. Now we have the A800 build. This one feels great. You can get a bit of wheel spin because it has 337 horsepower with 2,200 pounds, but as long as you ease into the throttle, this car feels so good. I love it. Is there better alternatives? For sure. But can you win some races? Undoubtedly. We have my favorite tune out of the three. It is a B700 rally build. Grab whatever one of these you want, and I hope you enjoy them. Let me know how they drive. Now, I don't know about you guys, but when I think of a Toyota Celica, I think of a rally car. Obviously, the older Celicas were rally cars, and they were all-wheel drive. However, this is obviously front-wheel drive, but there's still front-wheel drive in rally. I got a B-Class 700 build, because I figure it's front-wheel drive, we don't want much power, so B-Class is probably perfect. And go! Let's see how it is. Feels pretty good. Through the water. Didn't lose too much speed through that water, that's great. Can we get the back to kick out a little bit? That would be nice. Through the water. Damn, we barely lose speed through that. That's crazy. I think we need to be a little more aggressive with it. Bit of left foot braking. Just like that. Because in front wheel drive, oh, that's a left. If you're sliding, you can kind of just floor it. And since it's front wheel drive, your power your power will make the wheels kind of go back to being straight, as long as you're not spinning out entirely. So, if you're able to kick the rear end of the car out, let's see if we get this jump. Not really. If you're able to kick the rear end of the car out, let's see if I can do it right here. A little bit, not really. You just keep it flat. A little bit flat, and you're good. Oh yeah, this thing can do rally stuff. Now this is a Toyota Celica. This is what it's always should have been. And in my heart, what it will forever be. Here we are, back on the canyon. It's a little wet now. I think that's okay though. We are in the A800 build with 337 horsepower, 2,200 pounds. Very light. But it doesn't really seem to get a crazy amount of wheel spin unless you really try to get some. I'm loving these pink skies right now. I'm gonna stay on hood cam just for the vibes. Look how fast this thing moves. I'm very impressed with this car. It really can do it all. It feels so connected. As long as you manage your throttle really nice. If you stay on the throttle a little too much through some tighter corners, you will get oversteer. 100%. But if you ease into the throttle, then you could fly around some of these corners. As you can see, hit the red line a little bit. Looks like the road is dry now. That definitely helps. Through the switchbacks. Oh, excuse me. You're up to 1. Wow. We got up to 155. That's crazy. I like how this feels. A lot. And it has nice little pops. Nice little pops. This one is only A-Class 731. It only has 222 horsepower. So it's definitely going to be a lot slower. The other one is like a track car. This one is just street car. For me personally, I like this one better than the other one. Of course, if you want to win races, you know, you want the A800, not the one in the bottom of the A-Class. But if you're just cruising on your own or with some people, you know, this is a nice little build to use. I love it. Like a majority of the time, you can just stay flat and just not have to worry about anything. Not all the time, obviously. Oh, I thought I was about to die. All right. It's just so agile. You don't have to steer that much, and it still just goes in. That's the power of front-wheel drive. What the fuck's going on? Bro. Dude, get the fuck out of the road.